Good afternoon, my name is David Lane. I'm out here with Will. We are with Bulldog Rooter. Today's date is January 12th, 2018, and I'm about to perform a video inspection of the main line of 1628 East Liberty Avenue here in Spokane, Washington. What we're looking at here is the Spokane City Sewer. Now as I pull back, I'm going to go ahead and narrate this line. We were called out today to do a jetter. The line was overgrown with roots. We had some really severe root intrusions. Now as I pull back, we'll go ahead and tell you what we see and what we got. There's a little bit of wisps of stuff that you see flying around in there. That's actually methane gas particles. Kind of a interesting thing. But as we pull back, we're pulling into the hub, and we're going right around a fitting. We got a little bit of roots hanging on there. Nothing to be too concerned about there. And as we pull around this fitting, we come into the main line. We're in a concrete main line. Looks like 6-inch to me. You'll always be able to tell where the bottom of the pipe is by where my camera light is, and also by where the water is. So the bottom of the pipe is at the top of the screen. As we pull back, you can see where there was remnants of roots. That joint right there, I'm pretty sure that was one that had roots growing all the way across it. We were able to cut those out, and happy about it. This one as well, you can see the little remnants of roots hanging, just down there at the bottom of the pipe, which is actually at the top of the screen. Those roots will wash out with normal water usage, and you can see the root there at that joint that we cut out with our water. Now these guys right here, because of the diameter of the pipe, the diameter of the root itself, we hit this at 4,000 psi 3 or 4 times, dragging it back and forth, and when we're unable to clear it out completely. This root intrusion did grow all the way across this 6-inch pipe. One of the main reasons for the blockage. So it's just when the pipe separates like it has right here. Excuse me, we got to get those out of our way. But you can see the separation there. It'd be at the top of the pipe. It's in the bottom right-hand corner of our screen. You can actually see the offset there. And when you see something that significant, it's just a perfect pathway for roots to grow in. But we cleaned that up as best we could. We don't want to just continue to hit 4,000 on a pipe. We run the risk of causing damage to the pipe itself. We're going to an aspect change. The bottom of the pipe is now at the right-hand side of the screen. Continuing to pull back here. Looking great. You can see just remnants of roots at these joints. We had to hit probably about 10 to 15 joints. The roots were just growing all the way across the pipes. Here's a little bit of a guy hanging on there. Now that we're getting closer back to the house, we're unable to shoot 4,000 psi. We did these joints with 3 and then 2,000, 3,000 and then 2,000. Because we don't want to be shooting water into the home there. And that's just that thing is just it's just loose. What we're gonna do is have a toilet flush and try to get that broke up and pushed out. Just one moment. Will, can we get a toilet flush, please, brother?
Yeah, man, on it.
Just one moment. There's just a chunk, a remnant of root we need to kind of push out. Thank you.
Just one?
One would be fine. Kind of just break it up. See, it's barely just holding together there. Normal water usage is just going to flush that out. Here comes the flush. She's gone. We're cutting a lot of roots out of here. Little guy's hanging on there, nothing to be concerned about. Looking like we're about 110 feet from the city sewer, and we transitioned from concrete to tile, looks like. And here's a mighty separation here. You can see like the earth and the roots kind of growing in. Here as well. This is probably the most problematic place in the pipe, I guess you would say. And we did not jet right here. What it is it looks like there's a part of the pipe missing. There might be a hole in the pipe, and then you see earth and some roots as well growing in there. There's a little bit better picture of it. You can see the abrupt edge of the pipe, how it just stops. That's really close to the home. And here's the cast. Excuse me. No, that's tile. Here's the cast iron. So we're close to the home. The cast iron stubs out from the house 3 to 5 feet. And here we're coming up the vent, where we're actually working from the roof. It's the most easiest direct way. We just have that 190 to contend with as far as a fitting goes, and then we're able to get our jetter in there. And the water's pooling on the end of the camera, that's why it's kind of looking like that. A little bit of drops left. Give it a little wash off on my leg, and there's the roof vent that we're working from. Again, my name is David Lane. I'm out here with Will. We're with Bulldog Rooter. Today's date is January 12th, 2018, and that will conclude your video inspection of your main line of 1628 East Liberty Avenue here in Spokane, Washington. Thank you very much for choosing Bulldog Rooter.